Hey everybody, Kurt Focht here on the Qlik Connect show floor. I'm with Vijay, who's Director of Product Marketing, and we are talking all things Open Lakehouse, which we just announced yesterday. So with that, talk about what is Qlik Open Lakehouse?
So Qlik Open Lakehouse provides an independent solution, managed Iceberg solution that lets customers ingest, process, manage, and optimize data within Iceberg-based lakehouses. Now the thing is, it's not a separate product. It's a key capability within Qlik Talend Cloud, right? So customers now have an independent platform to manage and build and scale their Iceberg-based lakehouses. We just announced this yesterday, and this will be GA in July.
Excellent, which is awesome. I already have some customers that have been asking about it. Now, talk to me about that.
Okay.
What kind of customer is this for? Who should be thinking about this?
Yes, so we have a number of customers who are moving their data once into Snowflake. Now they have to move their data once into Databricks, maybe into Redshift, right? Instead of doing that, a lot of them, what they want to do is they want to move their data once into an open table format such as Iceberg, and then leverage the data with a number of engines, right? So they can use a variety of query engines to query the same data, right? That's what Iceberg lets you do. So any customers looking to actually, one, reduce their costs and spend for data integration, data management, and number two is customers who are looking for interoperability. So I want to just move my data once, but open it up to a variety of use cases and query engines. Those are all ideal candidates for the Open Lakehouse.
Excellent, excellent. So what are some of the key capabilities? What can customers do now that they couldn't do before?
Yeah. So Qlik Talend Cloud already lets customers ingest data from a variety of sources and land that into a Snowflake, Databricks, and a variety of platforms. Now, what Qlik Open Lakehouse does is it adds Iceberg as a new target platform, right? So which means you can now ingest data from 200 plus sources, land that data in real time in Iceberg tables, and in query-ready Iceberg tables that can then open it up to a variety of query engines. That's number one. Number two, it optimizes tables. It continuously optimizes tables, does compactions, compressions, and data cleanups so that you can minimize your storage footprint, at the same time improve query performance, right? So that's the number. So one, you can ingest. Two, you can optimize the Iceberg tables. And number three, it also lets you mirror the data into a data warehouse like Snowflake. You can automatically mirror the data into Snowflake so that you can then use that data for downstream transformations. So it's a wide variety of capabilities all around Apache Iceberg.
So in that, because there's some great benefits, thanks for laying that out the way you did. I know the big one kind of being storage minimization, right? That cost. Everybody's concerned about that with everything going on in the world. And then speed, right, is also key. But what are some of the other benefits and outcomes?
Yeah, it kind of revolves around those three attributes. Number one is all about fresh data. Access to fresh data, real-time data, hundreds of different sources. How can I have that data in real time in my Apache Iceberg tables? So that's number one, access to fresh data. Number two is, how do I minimize my costs and storage footprint? So we are looking at customers enjoying about 50% lower costs when it comes to data management, right? And that's
that should pique some ears right there.
Absolutely, absolutely. So both in terms of storage reduction, but more importantly in compute reductions, right? And that means a lot, especially in today's environment. 50% cost reduction means a lot. Last but not the least, I talked about optimizations, right? What that leads to is, of course, minimizing cost, but more importantly, improving the query performance. So you're talking about a 5x improvement in query performance. So what used to take 50 seconds now takes less than 5 seconds, right? Which means you are again driving more real-time analytics, real-time intelligence, real-time capabilities into your applications.
Ultimately, then, I would say allowing you to do the other things you want to do on the other end to draw improvements well. If we can minimize this here, if we can make it faster here, then this word, the two letters AI that come into play, that you have time, you potentially have some cost savings to do more in that to draw even more time to value.
Absolutely. Yeah. The key here though also is Iceberg is one component of now Qlik Talend Cloud. But think about the broader platform capabilities. You can ingest data, you can transform that data, you can build no-code visual pipelines, you can do data quality and governance, you can view a trust score for your data, and then you can serve this data in a variety of ways to your analytics applications, to your AI applications, or your Gen AI applications that you're trying to build, right? So Iceberg becomes another target for you to now land this data and leverage it in a variety of ways for your end customers.
Awesome, awesome. I know the booth has been busy, so I'll let you get back to talking to people. Vijay, thanks so much for your time.
Thank you, Kurt. Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Thank you.